Yeah, in last video what we have discussed till from 31 to 40 we have discussed, and in present we will discuss from 41 to 49, that is 50. Till 50 we will solve. So here the question: 12 men complete a work in 18 days, 6 days after they had started working. So 6 days after they had started working, 4 men joined them. That means number of people increased. Then how many more days will all of them take to complete the remaining work? So in how many days they will complete? This is what the question exactly. So generally they started, in general 12 men can complete in 18 days. So that's what according to the question. But here after 6 days, 4 extra men joined. That means at present 6 men in 12 days, 12 men in 12 days is the remaining work. This is the remaining work because already 6 days work is already over. So now the work is this, but the number of people increased. So now those are not 12 men but extra 4 men joined. So it's 12 men plus 4 men, which is 16 men. In how many days they will finish the work? Now the question is even more simple. So the actual question is, assume that this is M1, this is D1, this is M2, this is D2. So you require to find this. So 12 into 12 equals to 16 into D2. That's it. Very simple answer. 4, 3 times 4, 3 times. So 3 3s 9, 9 days is the answer. That's it. So moving to the next question. So A takes 5 days more than B. So if assume that B is taking B days and A will take B plus 5. So according to the question, certain job, and 9 days more than C. So if C is C, then A will be C plus 9. So as we know already, C is C, then A is 9 days more. That's why I have kept C plus 9. And based on this comparison, I know that B will take 5 days less than A. Now C plus 9 minus 5, plus 5 is already there included. So subtract 5 to get the number of days of B. So C plus 4 days. Now everything is in terms of variable C. Okay. Now the question: A, B together can do the job in same time as C. That means if they add 1 by C plus 9 plus 1 by C plus 4, this is one day work. This is one day work. So it is definitely equal to 1 by C, one day work. The reason is that is there. A and B together can do the same work as C. How many days A would take to do it? How many days A would take to do it? This is what the question. So now here the option consists 16, 15, 10, 20. If it is, that should be calculated here. Cross multiply and solve. This is one way. And the other way is substitute the value. 16, 10, 20 and 15. As it is, 9 days is more when compared to the C. 9 days is more when compared to the C. If I take 10 minus 9 is, I will get C value as 1, which is impossible. So this cannot be my answer. 10 is not my answer. So I'll assume there is a slight tug of war between 15 and 16. 15 and 16. I'll take one number, 15. 15 plus 15 is already included, 9 is included. And 16, if I take 16, 16, 9 is already included. If I subtract, I'll get this 1 by 16 plus 1 by C plus 4, that is 5 less. So 1 by 11 equals to 1 by 16 minus 9, which is 7. If this is equal, then that is clear. If not, 1 by 15 plus 1 by 10 equals to 1 by 6. So I feel this is very near to the answer. I'll check. So 10 and 15 LCM is 30. 15 2 times. 2 plus 3 divided by 30. LCM is 30. 1s and 6. So I am getting 1 by 6. So finally I can decide the answer is C, which is 15 days. If I go on solving in a traditional method, it leads me a time waste, because if I solve cross multiply and divide, it takes lot of time. So that's why I'm just back substituting. 10 cannot be my answer, 20 cannot be my answer, because 20 is a huge bigger number, so the difference, so which is not possible. So by experience we can decide which can be my answer. So moving to the next question. So here a session is normally filled in 6 hours. In 6 hours, but it takes 4 longer to fill. 4 longer to fill. That means 10 hours. When a leak is in its bottom, that means suppose assume that B is a leaking tap and I don't know the ability, but A minus B, it is taking 10 hours time. It is taking 10 hours time. Now I can write 6 and 10. LCM is 30. 6 5 times, 10 3 times. So what must be subtracted to get 3? It's only 2. So if it is 2, the leaking tap is 30 by 2. Answer is 15 hours. So answer over. Moving to the next question. So if 3 taps are opened together, a tank is filled in 10 hours. So if 3 taps are opened, A plus B plus C in 10 hours. One of the taps can fill, A can fill in 5 hours. Another tap in 10 hours. 10 hours. The third at what rate is the question. So 5, 10 and 10. So if I observe the question and if I observe here, whenever 2 taps are working together, it can fill very faster. Here 5 hours and 10 hours. So if all are working and I am taking only 10 hours, it is not even a single minute lesser. So whatever the amount of work is happening with the tap of A, the same amount will be destroyed by tap C. Then only it is possible. So it can leak all the work done by A. So it might be a leaking tap. Definitely it is a leaking tap, and it takes 5 hours, the same number of hours to empty. So waste pipe emptying the tank in 10 hours, no. So C option is right, because 5 hours. Moving to the next question. So there are 2 pipes, A and B. Pipe A can fill the tank and pipe B can empty the tank. Okay, this is emptying the tank. If A can fill in 10 hours, B can empty in 15 hours. Find in how much time, in how many hours it will complete to fill the empty tank. Half fill, half empty tank. This is very important. Half empty tank. So 10 and 15 LCM is, what is LCM? It's 30. So 10 how many times 30? 10 3 times, 15 2 times. So it is reducing, minus, because B is a leaking tap. I should reduce that amount of time. So amount of work done by B I should reduce because it is damaging the work. So 3 minus 2 is 1. It takes a complete empty tank, it can fill in 30 hours. But what is our question? Half empty. So it requires half time. So if within 15 hours, it will fill the half filled tank. Now moving to the next question. So A can do some work in 10 days and Bill can do in 20 days. 20 days. Okay. And C can do it in 40 days. They started working in turns, with Abbott started to work on the first day, followed by Bill on the second day, Clinton on the third day, and again Abbott fourth day, and so on till the work is done. Find the time taken to complete the work. So here they are working alternatively. One after another. Okay. 10, 20, 40. LCM is 40. 10 how many times 40? 10 4 times 40. 20 how many times? 2 times. 40 how many times? 1 time. So A is starting first. A will work 4 pieces of work. B will work 2 pieces of work. C will work 1 piece of work. So if I add all, how much? It's just a 7. So in 3 days, because there are first day A, second day B, and third day is C. So if I add all 3 days work, it will do 7 pieces of work. But the total pieces of works are 40. There are 40 units of work. So there is a possibility of doing only 7. 7 how many times? 40. 7 how many times 40? 7. 5 times 35. So definitely, yes or no? 7 5 times 40. Yes, sorry, very near to 40. So 7 5 times 35. 5 cycles. So in first 3 days 7 pieces of work. In second 3 days again another 7 pieces of work. Like that 5 set of 3 days. That means total 15 days, the work done will be only 35. 35 works will be done. But after every cycle, A will start working. So the remaining work will be done by the 5 pieces. The remaining 5 pieces should be worked by A, because A has the ability of doing 4 jobs. But here 5 jobs are there. So another day. So 16 days it will finish 39 works. But still one work is there. That work will be done by Bill. So half. So final answer is 16 1 by 2 days, which is 16.5 days. Which is 16.5 days. This is very simple, as I am just go on explaining and you are listening and you are understanding, so it is taking time. If you want to solve very fast, it can be without writing all these numbers. I can calculate, right? So moving ahead, right? A, B, C. Some work in 36 days, can do some work. So all together they are working. A plus B plus C, they are working within 36 days. And A's ability is, A and B together do twice as much as C alone will do. So suppose C work is this, and A and B together do twice as much as C alone. If I add these two, it is 2 times C. If that is the case, If I add all these, it is 3 times C. So 3 times C, 3 members will do in 36 days. Then C will do in how many days? 108 days. So if it is related to C, what is the question? If C do whole work, so they are asking the same. So it is asked, we are asked to find C number of days to complete a job. So 108 days is the right choice. Then moving to the next question. There are 3 taps A, B and C in a tank. They can fill in 10 hours, 20 hours and 25 hours respectively. Later, then after 2 hours, the first all of them opened simultaneously. Then after 2 hours, tap C closed. That means ABC worked for 2 hours. Later, then C closed. A and B kept running after 4th hour. That means after 4th hour. So 2 more hours A and B worked, plus after 4th hour B also closed, and the remaining tap worked. The remaining tap is A until the work done. So tap A itself. Then find the percentage of work done by tap A itself. So the remaining work is done by tap A alone. So it is asked. So remaining work, it is asking remaining work percentage that can be calculated very faster, like ABC. So 2 times, like, so 10, 20, 25, it's 2 by 10, 2 by, I like that I can write, or else I can write A first 2 days and next 2 days, that means 4 days of A work. 4 days of A work is 4 by 10. This is 4 days of A, and 4 days of B, which is 4 by 20, and 2 days of C, which is 2 by 25, plus the remaining work added to get value as 1. The work is completed. Okay, so 4 by 10 is nothing but 40%. 4 by 20 is nothing but 20%. 40%, 20%. 2 by 25. 2 by 25 is 8%. 8%. So this is 40%, that is 20%, this is 8%. So if I add all this, 40 plus 20 plus 8%, I'll get 68%. 68%. So the remaining percentage done by A is 32%. So answer is 32%, because we are asked to find the remaining work done by A. If we are asked to find the total work done by A, then I should able to calculate even this 40%, 40 plus 32, right? Moving to the next question. 2 taps are running continuously to fill a tank. 2 taps are running. The first tap can fill it in 5 hours by itself, and the second itself can be the second one by itself could have filled in 20 hours. So in 20 hours, but the operator failed to realize that there was a leak in the tank from the beginning, which causes a delay of 1 hour. So suppose I assume that C is another tap which is a leaking tap. So if altogether they are working 20 and 5, LCM is 20 itself. LCM is 20 itself. 5 4th time, 20 1 time, it has to be 5. The work if A and B worked, then it has to complete in 4 hours. It has to complete in 4 hours. The reason is they are able to do the 5 pieces of work, but the total pieces are 20 units. Then each time 5 units can be done. So 20 units divided by 5, then within 4 hours that can be filled. But according to the question, I just came to know that 1 hour delay. 1 hour delay. So what is that 1 hour delay? That means I require more. I require more time. A plus B minus C. I should get 5 hours. Within 5 hours, I should calculate. So if I wants to fill the same tank in 5 hours, then I should have get done in 1 hour 20 by 5, which is 4 units. 20 by 5, which is 4 units. That means the one part which is filled by B has to be waste. So finally I can able to do the negative work is equivalent to B. So now I can realize this is definitely, this can be possible if it is equal to the work with B. So the answer is here 20 hours. So moving to the next question. A can do a same work. A can do a work in 24 days, and B can do it in 32 days, and C can do it in 60 days. So here, according to the question, A can do a piece of work in 24 days, and B can do it for 32 days, and C can do it for 60 days. So they started working together. A left after 6 days. That means for 6 days A worked. That's what I can understand. And later in the question, what is there? B left after working 8 days. That means 8 days of work. Then after, how many more days are required to complete the whole work? Please understand, that is very key point. The whole work, this is very important. If we are asked to calculate the remaining work, we will calculate only for the remaining work. But at present, he is asking the complete work, the whole work. So again, if I start reading from here, they started working together. So they started working together, and after 6 days, A left. That means A is not working. A is not continuing the job. And B left the work after 8 days. That means for 8 days B worked, but C is there still. So for how many days? So that's what we require to calculate. So X number of days worked C. But what I require to know, 60, 32 and 24 is the values. So 24 and 60, what is the value here? See, 24 and 60. 24 and 60, I can take 120 as LCM, but 120 and 32. 120 and 32. 120 and 32, I can take 240. Can I take 240 or 180? So 4 how many times? 430 times, 4 8 times, 2 15 times, 2 4 times. So 15 4 time, 4 2 time 8, 480. I can take 480 as LCM. If I take 480 as LCM, 24 how many times 480? 24 20 times 480. 32 how many times 480? 32. 320 is 10 times, and it's a 15 times. 15 times. Then 60 how many times 480? 8 times. So 20 units of work done by A alone in 1 day, 15 units of work done by B alone in 1 day, 8 units of work done by C in 1 day. The total units of work is 480. So 480, the work is equal to 480, and now I need to calculate. 6, A can do 20. 6 20s 120 plus 8 into B. B works is 15. 8 into 15. So 15 into 8, how much? It's 120. And later 8 into x plus 8x equals to 480. 120 and 120, 240. 240, if I keep the other side, it is minus 240. 480 minus 240 is 240 itself. So 8x equal to 240. 8 ones, 8 30s. So 30 days. In 30 days, they can complete. So that is the end of the 50th question. In this video, we are stopping now from 41 to 50. So all these questions they are asked in banking sector, staff selection commission, and even the few questions or still they can ask in RRB. So this is very, very, very important, and we will meet you in next video, right?